Alright, so let's look at some of the breakfast options we have this morning. Just made some coffee. This is my second canister of 10, and it's almost completely full, so that's good. I've already used up 4 months of time, almost. No, I hit 4 months. So I should have been through at least, I don't know, 2 or 3 of them, but I'm not. So I'm drinking, it says 380 cups. I think that means, the little 6-inch cups or something crazy like that, and I drink a lot more than that. I generally will have 2 of these a day. No, I'll have 4 of those a day. I'll have 2 of those per pot, and I'll have 2 pots a day, generally. But, so I think I've got plenty of coffee. I've got some Crisco cans, about the same size, and I've just opened the second one of that now, so I've got 6 of those. I thought I'd be eating half a can a month, but I'm going through basically a quarter of a can a month, so I probably can increase that and increase my calories, although I don't really need to. I'm fine there. Let's see, behind there you can see I've got some mashed potatoes that reconstitute with water. Those are not the best ones, but they're not bad. They're, well, I put like chili powder in it and some powdered cheese. That's really good. Maybe some hot sauce and then some pepper. That's good too. I've got some milk back there. I've got spaghetti up here on the very top. Those are 2-liter bottles full of salt. Yeah, old 2-liter bottles are really good for keeping things dry, of course. This is some biscuit mix. That's really good. I've got some pancake mix over there, and that's what I'm leaning for this morning. I'm kind of looking for something sweet and lots of carbs, but it doesn't have a lot of protein, so that's not really good. Let's see, I've got a can of egg mix up here. Let's see what we got. We've got a can of egg mix, and the eggs are really good if you, I've got a potato, I've got an onion, and I take a little piece of that and fry it up, a real onion, and I'll fry that up in oil, and then I'll put in some egg mix, and that's just amazing, because it's got all that oil, it's got that caramelized onion, and then it's got all that protein from the egg, and I just feel amazing, so that's nice. Alright, I've got some crackers, flatbread, or little Sailor Boy pilot bread. They're little crackers, but they're really large and not bad. Okay, I've got some fake meat substitute. This is a vegetarian meat substitute. It's basically like bacon bits. I mean, in fact, it says bacon bits on it, and it's actually pretty good. It's actually more. It has more protein per gram than the than the dry eggs. I'm not really sure what's in it, but it's actually pretty good. Sometimes I'll put that in the in mashed potatoes or in rice. And that's really good, particularly with some powdered cheese. I've got some Parmesan cheese up there, and then in the back I've just got some. I've got cans of oats and dried onions and wheat. Okay, we've got seasoning. I've got a bunch of these kind of things. This is sliced garlic. I've got another one of onion, and that's really good. I've got cans of tuna fish, although not many left. I've got, I think, 68 cans left, which is actually okay. This is some potato soup, which is really good, but pretty low in calories, unfortunately. It's like 150 calories a serving, which is a quarter cup of dry mix, which you mix up with a cup of water. And I generally have 2 cups or 300 calories, which is good, but it's filling for a while because it has a lot of different foods in it, but it doesn't have a lot of protein in it, so that's not really good. So I'm full, but then I'm tired. So that's about it. I've got some more bins underneath the bed with some more food. I've got some macaroni and cheese left. I think I've got like 2 or 3 cans of chili left, which is one of my favorites. I've got some noodles left, some instant ramen noodles, which are good. I was eating those really fast and then kind of started conserving, and then I just stopped eating them altogether. I still like them, but I'm just kind of switching away from them for now. Mostly I eat a lot of rice, and I can mix that up in a couple of different ways. I can add powdered egg to it. That works pretty well. It's pretty good. Chili, put some bacon bits in it. Just have it plain. I could put some Tabasco on it. I could put some seasoning salt on it. Maybe some chili if I want, but generally I don't. Even mustard is good. Or I still have some salad dressing, like ranch salad dressing. That's pretty good. But it's ironic. I've got a lot of time out here, yet still I generally will go for the fast foods. You know, the things I can make quickly. I say I have time. I have time at night and in the early morning, but in the middle of the day I'm working hard as long as I have sunlight, so I don't want to waste that. You know, I don't feel like spending a lot of time on making foods because, you know, I'm pretty easy to please, even with something pretty simple. So that's good. The last night I spent a little bit more time making spaghetti, and that was just really, really good. So I may make more of that maybe tonight. I've got 9 packs left, and those are really like 9 servings each, though I eat half of the pack each time. So that's really good. Anyway, those are the primary foods I'm eating. As far as food here on the land, I was eating blueberries, although they're plentiful. It's just I didn't find it worth the effort to get too many of them. I think Wilson wants to go outside again. Go ahead. Go get him. I think she's going to go bark at the weather some more. Ow. Shoulder hurts just shutting the door. Anyway, so I didn't get a lot of blueberries. You know, I ate them when I was standing next to a blueberry bush. But at the end of the day, it just wasn't worth the effort to go collect buckets of them. Particularly when I had bigger priorities like, you know, do I want to go get blueberries or do I want to put the roof on the house? That kind of stuff. I've seen bear and I've seen deer. Although in 4 months I've seen 2 bear and I've seen 1 deer and I've seen a mouse. So 4 mammals in 4 months and only 3 unique mammals. It's really kind of sad. Someone told me they think there might be wolves here, but I don't know if that's true. Probably not. Maybe. I need to go up in the woods and see what I can find, up in the hills rather. But again, it's just not worth the time right now. And then what do I bring? Do I bring a 300 to shoot a deer or a bear? Do I bring a 22 to shoot, you know, rabbits and small stuff? Do I bring my shotgun for maybe birds or small game? I could bring my traps if I don't lose them. And then I need to bring a 44 as well, just for safety, maybe a 380. I mean, maybe I should just take 1 gun and my dog and go up there and look around. But frankly, I could spend all day. I could get hurt. It's just not worth the effort right now. But I think maybe when I have the house really, really done, and I have the firewood piled up, and I'm feeling, you know, like I've done everything I can, then I can kind of play and go out. I may actually set some food out, not to bait the animals, but just to film them. I've got, you know, 500 pounds of goat food left over after the goat was killed. And I've got a infrared camera. Well, it's a regular camera, but it also shoots an infrared, and it has a motion trigger. So I could set that up and just kind of see what's out in the forest, what's coming by to eat the food. Set some up high for deer. I assume they're deer, but maybe something down on the ground for rabbit or squirrel, or, you know, I don't even know what's out here. I'm guessing almost nothing. That's what I've been told. And I've seen almost nothing, but it's also very possible that people just don't know. But, you know, we'll see what there is. You don't know until you try, and I might as well try. I'm more here for filming anyway rather than hunting, so I may do that. Yeah. Anyway, the background looks like these socks are almost dry. I hung them up outside for a long time, but then they were getting frost. So then I brought them inside, and it took about 4 or 5 days. Hey, girl, come on. To let them dry off the rest of the way, which is fine. I wear the same socks for like a week or so anyway, so there's really no rush, and no real problems. So, okay, I think my coffee's almost ready, so I'm going to get some refreshment before I go back to sleep. 16 hours last night was good, but I feel like I could almost sleep some more.